Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes! Scarlet Blaze route, final route. We made it right to the time skip and stop, similar to Blue Lions, we did the same thing. So we're gonna continue. This route was freaking hilarious yesterday. I don't even know why, but I had so much fun with this route so far. There was so many memes and funny shenanigans. I didn't expect it. But I honestly thought I was gonna like it because of how, like, good it was. But instead, I'm liking it just from how funny it is. It's very memorable so far. So yeah, let's just get right into our first time skip battle. Okay. Oh yeah, we're all dark bishop. Okay, let's just get to who we're using first. Let's just Monica, I guess. Hubert. Ferdinand.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Oh my god. Why is he so intense? Okay, let's do this.
Let's earn our keep.
Okay.
Victory awaits. Now show me your courage.
Yeah, we can win this.
What? He doesn't float? What the heck? That just looks weird. Wait, you don't float? I'm so confused. Why he's not floating? I'm actually curious. I don't think I ever used this. Mounted units? Really? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. I never used this, Yo. Kinda cool. The only thing is, like, the running is so strange. Like, he doesn't float. Why? Oh, I should be paying attention.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
The part 21, the absolute state of Scarlet Blaze. What?
Here I go. They
Hi,
must
Dr.
learn
Shake,
who
how
they're
you
up
doing?
against.
Wait, is this song different? Or am I tripping? Why did that part almost sound like a new song?
Retreat! Orders have been carried out.
What the heck is the point of this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather him be a War Master. I don't think I want him to be this.
To lend a hand, would you?
It's too slow. I feel like Shez will be something fast. I think I'll do War Master.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Shut the heck up. What the heck? Why that guy didn't die?
How this is unfolding.
What? Why that guy didn't die?
I will orders received.
Right then.
Why you guys aren't...
I will see my duty done.
Why they're not?
Here I go. They must look.
Okay, that was weird. Yeah, let's just protect.
These defenses crippled in short order. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I'll help in what small way I can.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing? Just kneeling there. Monica, what the heck? Why you guys are so weak? Huh? You guys alright? Why you guys are getting weak so easily? It's not easy.
The situation in our favor.
In our favor. Why he said it like that? Ooh. Yeah, this doesn't really match Shez at all.
Looks like you got.
Shut up. Okay, what is he? Okay.
One tough fight on your hands.
Whatever, dude. Oh, I probably should.
Watch this. I have this.
Wait, what's her thing? Wicked Impulse. Strike with the right timing to generate a small shockwave. Imbue with an element. Oh. Really?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, it has the timing thing, like the dancing. Okay. Interesting.
Now, where to next? Your punishment!
There are avenues that yet remain open.
Haven't done any hopes today, but I did get Catherine to catch up with everyone else. Grammary Catherine for the tome that was meant for Lysithea and Golden Wildfire. Wait, there's a tome for Lysithea? Is there? Wait, does Lysithea have a tome now? I feel like that makes sense, because I just noticed there isn't an Cordelia relic weapon. I just realized that. Does she have one in this game? Also, Hubert. I don't know what's going on with you, but...
Stand back.
Ooh, Hubert. Dark Conjuration. Gain a low chance to impale and attack the enemy with a magic spite. Ooh. Ooh. So you just get random spikes and then bam. Ooh. That's sick.
Any final words?
No.
Perhaps we will incorporate this territory into our future strategies. I feel no mercy.
Let's go, Hubert.
As in all things, this victory is in the name of Lady Edelgard.
Lady Edelgard.
I must outwit even death.
What? That doesn't make any sense. So tell me again, the late game that's Crest of Karen? Really?
To kill is to grow stronger.
Wait, Karen? Then what you mean meant for Lysithea? Lysithea doesn't have Crest of Karen. Does she? I thought she has Cordelia and Gloucester.
I won't let myself stop here.
One step at a time.
I imagine this will serve me
My bro
well.
did War Master Hubert. Funny run, must have been inspired by my War Master Hubert from Three Houses. War Master Hubert. Magic Knuckles. He has Crest of Gloucester and Karen? Wait, what? But isn't she Cordelia? Isn't she from House Cordelia? Wait, so she's related
The
to...
Imperial Army has invaded Berlin.
She's related to
Will
Catherine?
reach Garreg within the month.
Cordelia is just a place, not a crest. Only some places have their own crest. Oh, okay. So some of them will be like, oh, crest of Gloucester, and then it's called Gloucester. But in this case, Cordelia is the region, but Karen is the crest. Okay, that's weird how they just randomly decide which ones get the names and which ones don't. That's a bit weird.
With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites.
Wait, so which one is the one implanted into her? Wasn't it Gloucester? So, but that means, so does that mean that Catherine and Lysithea are related to each other?
The
Are they
forces
like
that remain
cousins?
are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war.
Oh wow, Rhea getting shown in this route. I just realized that. Like, even in Blue Lions, I feel like for being the route that was like her route, she didn't get shown a lot at all. Here, she's actually getting shown.
It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force?
You're still on 4? Yeah, we're on 4 right now.
There can be no
We literally
mercy
stopped at
for
the time
tyrants.
skip yesterday. I like got to the time skip and we just stopped right there.
So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea,
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day.
If this line doesn't represent this route so far, I don't know what does.
To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade
Except
Garreg
it's a
Mach.
high form of comedy. No, Rhea, Adel, the good guy. She wants to reform the system that no one asked her to fix, even though she was already doing a good job dealing with her own territories.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Oh shoot, that's right. I keep forgetting that Edelgard and Rhea share like blood.
Okay.
So they're related too. Wait, what? Does this happen every route that they send me back?
Do you have a moment?
Hi.
Would you do something for me?
Monica, you already disappoint me. You better stop talking
Care to
about
make yourself
Edelgard,
useful?
or we're gonna have a problem. Okay, I want you to read some Manuela, cause that was hilarious. What? Come on. There we go.
Counting on you both.
My sword is yours.
Pause.
Best keep those hopes of yours firmly planted in the dirt.
Oh no, don't say that. I don't like the sound of that. Don't say that. Not the hopes. Not the hopes. Keeping my hopes in check. No. Hi, Monica.
Yay!
Oh!
What's the point of selecting something there if there's only one option? Cook a meal. Oh, we have to cook 7 meals now? Oh, here we go.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger's for is the true enemy. Okay, Manuela Yuritsa was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is just to die for. It's my favorite, really.
This is my favorite.
Oh my god. Funny that because Ado has the crest of Seros, she can technically properly use the sword and shield of Seros you get from New Game Plus. Really now? Oh, shall we do that? That sounds fun. Maybe make. Oh wait, why don't we just make Edelgard a dancer again to kind of reference our Crimson Flower route? I think I'm gonna do that.
By the way,
I think that sounds fun, cause this is gonna be the meme route. Oh, he stayed thinking. Okay, give Edelgard. Wait, they make me do all this? I don't even remember them making me do all this. Like, I don't remember Blue Lions making me do this. Like, here, have smoked meat.
I appreciate.
Good. What about this design is bad? I don't get it. I heard someone say that they didn't like Edelgard's new design. I don't really know what's bad about it. She doesn't look like a grandma anymore. I like the grandma hair. I never disliked it, but I don't know why.
right on.
Oh, support? Well, first let's...
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's see.
We all must do our fair share.
We must all do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Really, no. Is it? Okay. Edelgard Ferdinand, I guess? Let's just serve everybody. Solid, solid.
Even at my most generous, the food here is merely adequate. But at least I get to share it with you.
You'd be lucky to go anywhere and find meals like those that grace the tables of most noble households.
Okay, you guys didn't sound very happy.
Come back whenever
Bunch
you're
of
hungry.
spoiled
Hunger is the
brats.
true enemy.
Just eat your food and stop being so picky. Let's see. I don't think they'll complain. Not that they were, but I don't know.
Oh, this is the best! Let's eat!
Let's go, Bernie.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This is why I don't respect you most of the time.
For the last time, Caspar, food is for eating and not inhaling.
Really? How exaggerating.
Hello? Are you listening to me?
Hey! I can chew and swallow at the same time!
Caspar? That is by far the stupidest thing I've ever heard any character ever say. What? What? Please never say that again. What a stupid line. I never heard such a stupid line ever. What does that even mean? I would throw Caspar into a wood chip. At this moment, I will agree with you. just once. But I'll let him survive.
Hey, this is...
What in Fodlan possessed you to invite the two of us? It's fine, but why?
Yes. Whatever nefarious scheme you're up to here, spit it out.
Not that I mind, of course.
Wait, what? Do they have beef? Okay, I guess that will work out. And if Monika's like loyal to Edelgard as well, it will be kind of funny to see Hubert and Monika support being like a rivalry. That'll probably be the only interesting thing about Monika, but that's mostly because of Hubert. Well, something tells me that that might be the case. Wait, I could bring the gatekeeper. This is so silly.
Yeah.
Like...
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
It's a tremendous joy to share this meal with you.
Okay, Gatekeeper. You know what Gatekeeper reminds me of? He reminds me of those extra characters you get in a Lego game. I don't know why, he just gives me that vibe. I can't really explain what I mean by that, but if you know, you know. It's just something about it. I don't know. I hope that kind of makes sense. It's just... I don't know.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I know this is for Her Majesty, but I wouldn't mind if it turned into a chance to outshine you.
Oh, shoot.
Well, what better way to get results than a little healthy competition?
They are rivals. Oh, shoot. That's gonna be kind of cool.
I'm amazed we managed to get along well enough for our work to pass muster.
She did roast him at one point. I remember one of the main story cutscenes.
Indeed. I wouldn't be able to face Her Majesty with pride in my chest if we botched this task. We all must do our fair share.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, Shez and Edelgard, sea support.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war.
I know, right? We just joined her, no choice this time. It's just like, nope, you're coming with us. No choices.
On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What, is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
Oh. Shall we criticize the Empire? Yeah, sure.
Honestly, I think the whole thing's one big ugly mess. I mean, look at how many innocent lives it's costing us.
There we go.
Still, I know this wasn't just some spur-of-the-moment decision. You gave it a lot of thought, and this was the best path you could find forward. So, who really cares what little old me has to say?
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I like criticizing them, yeah. That's why I picked that one.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
I don't really like that that's all she said. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Like, what do you mean? Girl, you better, like, say something.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
What? No? Let me criticize you. Take my criticism. What do you mean I would have answered differently? That you just have to find a way to make me agree with you? No, I don't want to agree with you. No. Shut up.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war.
Oh. Never mind then.
Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years?
I thought she meant it the
maybe
other way around. I thought that's where this was going.
The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farmhands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words.
I kind of like this. Oh, where's this going?
Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Stop avoiding the question, Edelgard. Tell us, what's your reason?
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to
No,
herself.
we know about you already. Shut up. Edelgard, let her talk.
So,
let her
I guess it
explain
rubbed off
herself.
on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
No, I want to hear more from you.
Trust me, it's not
Emperor.
as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
Edelgard.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize
Edelgard.
how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing?
Edelgard.
Perhaps don't answer that.
Edelgard! Ah, she didn't even acknowledge the thing. What the heck? Yes, of course. Anyways, yeah, she basically did that. She said, yes, of course, I have a good reason. Anyway, it's like, what the heck? She didn't even give her a reason.
Well, there's a face I'm not used to seeing on the training grounds. Something wrong, Hubert?
I have merely come to examine the equipment. I hear whispers that it is in quite the state. Further, my being here should come as no surprise. Her Majesty and I train in these grounds often.
What? Question if that's true. Well, I'm not jealous.
No kidding. I don't think I've ever seen you two around here.
Naturally. We tend to pick times that allow us to avoid a crowd. In any case, if you do desire a session with either myself or Her Majesty, you only need ask.
You could tell this dialogue would have happened anyway, and this one would have been changed.
A mercenary with no backing, such as yourself, has much to gain by earning Lady Edelgard's favor. Of course, we would not be without benefit. Your rise in standing would paint an ideal picture for our people.
How do you mean?
Many commoners crave progress, a path upward in life. And your example would prove that path exists. The common folk would never expect to see their emperor train alongside someone of your dubious origins. At least not outside the pages of a fairy tale.
I miss Hubert's Japanese voice.
Dubious origins?
I got so attached to
little harsh,
Japanese
don't you think?
Hubert that it's like, it feels a little weird getting used to his English again.
Still, doesn't sound too bad if I can use that to help lift people up.
On the other hand, your presence would also cause great turmoil amongst the elites of our society. They may even despise you. A symbol of the ungrateful commoner, granted privilege well beyond their station.
But hey, Dorothea's a commoner too. Why don't they hate her?
Dorothea is a famed former songstress, well esteemed in the upper echelons of society. Your situation is vastly different.
Okay, Huberino.
Right. Well, no point worrying about it if it's gonna happen no matter what.
Precisely. Things may yet change in the years ahead. But for now, all we can do is live with it.
So, coddling the elites means the commoners end up oppressed, while hoisting commoners up only agitates the elites. Glad I'm not the one who has to rule the empire. This whole thing sounds like a total mess.
A mess, indeed.
No, I know, it's iconic. To me, it's basically just a catchy, dark Akechi from Persona 5. I don't know, something about that Japanese voice. He hit that ikimaska a certain way. Oh.
Oh, there you are, Hubert. I have been searching everywhere for you.
I'm not a
And
fan
to
of
what
her
end?
voice, to be
Has
honest.
Her Majesty summoned me?
She kinda has an annoying voice, no offense.
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to thank you, albeit reluctantly.
I do not recall having done anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it. I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error.
Have you truly grown so lax, even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
And here you were being real hype about her, which is exactly what the trailer wanted everyone to feel. Thanks, Koei. I mean, I'll still give her a chance. Again, I don't want to go by... Sometimes we differ in opinions. Like, yeah, I'm already not liking the direction she's going in, and you did warn me, but at the same time, I want to... Let me form my own opinion and see.
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would
I'm
never
gonna still
dream
give her
of
a
calling
chance.
myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it. If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you. And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
Pause.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. How blunt.
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first.
Dang. He was so
Instead, I simply did
rude.
it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship. I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone.
Oh,
I stand
there's a
with her
difference.
in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant.
Ooh.
Do you understand this?
That was pretty interesting dialogue. That's true. It's like, meaning regardless what choice she makes, it's about serving Lady Edelgard. It has nothing to do with whether he feels she's right or wrong. He's gonna follow her to the ends of the earth. That's loyalty, oh my goodness. Yeah, base tuber, yeah. Hi Diego, how you doing? Good to see you again.
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well.
No.
But I am only the child of a baron.
Yeah.
So I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time. I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west of the Empire. I surmise you have had to spend much of your time away from Envar. Furthermore, you will be a baron one day.
I won't lie, this girl reminds me
Duties
of a
will
Fate's
prevent you from
character.
dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Something about her just exudes Fate's design, writing, I don't know, something about her. She looks like she's from Nor.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to protect.
Even the faces she makes, it's just, who does she remind me of? I don't know who I'm thinking of. Perry?
But I still won't give up, even from afar. No.
Her face looks very
Because I'll be
familiar.
afar,
I don't know.
There will be things I can do to protect Her Majesty. In fact, always being at her side might actually cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
Okay. Sorry, just thinking to myself. Getting hungry already. Okay. Defeat the soldier. Oh, you need to change. Please change. I do not want to be this. I want to be a war master. Me and Gatekeeper are gonna be the war masters. Okay? Okay. No, calm down. Okay. Boom. Monica, let's get Ferdinand.
This war is ours to be won.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
I don't want to see any kind of harsh
Send the flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Such a cringe line. No, I'm playing.
Reporting for duty.
Gatekeeper hype. Let me get a gatekeeper hype. Yeah, did I miss anything? No, well, we just started. We didn't do the next chapter yet. We were just doing a few supports and just saw a few scenes in between.
Time to put in the work, everyone. Yeah, we can win this.
Wait, oh, no wonder something fell off. It hasn't been, mission briefings? Is that it? Okay.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
So, sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
I've got this.
Okay. So let's go to Gatekeeper. Brawling Gatekeeper. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, wow. What? So what activates it at 600 hits? This is so funny. Hey, look, he's battling his female counterpart. This is hilarious.
All would be lost if I were to die
Look
here.
at my gatekeeper being goaded.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
About time. See? I'm not so bad.
Let's see. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack. Ooh. One for the books. That was kind of satisfying. And then you gain a low chance to spawn music notes around the unit when performing regular attacks. Attacking the notes triggers it. I think we did see that. I don't even know why I reacted to that. Because we did play as her at least once. And we did see that. Okay.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. I've got this. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
So, what should I be doing again?
Oh my god. I almost feel bad for Caspar because I could just sense the cringe from Shaky in the chat. I could just sense it just by just what he says. I could just sense the cringe. I feel so bad for Caspar.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
This will really demoralize our enemies.
The thief's in trouble. Oh, not the thief.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Caspar's ability on magic units is nuts. It turns all their attacks into giant screen-wide AoE attacks. What? It turns their attacks into what? But is that a good thing or a bad thing? It wasn't even just me. My bro wanted to brutally murder Caspar with a Scarlet Blaze, and he's not even a Caspar hater like me. Oh no. I feel like this is like my first time really getting to know Caspar. No, that's not true. I played with him when my first Blue Lions run in 3 houses. And I liked him. Maybe more as a unit. Maybe I didn't get to... Who knows? But I feel like he wasn't annoying in 3 houses. Am I tripping? Because I feel like...
Let us approach this.
I don't know. Even though I didn't... I mean... I didn't use him... I only used him on 1 route, but I don't remember him being particularly, like... super annoying. Compared to, like, Bernadette or something.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Bum, 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 bum. I'll stay as Caspar.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
He's very annoying in 3 houses, even more annoying in this game. Okay, so to me, he's probably... If we go by that logic, he wasn't annoying to me in 3 houses, and he'll be slightly annoying to me in this game. Similar to the Raphael effect. Because Raphael was kind of unbearable in this game. I hate to say it, but it's true. I will say, despite him being unbearable, it's like it was a charming unbearable. Like, I still like Raphael, even though he was a bit cringe in this game.
Luck was on our side today.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
I wonder how long until you get sick of hearing, so what should I be doing again?
Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
Oh my god, it's like the game's doing it on purpose. Another chapter in the Caspar saga. Yeah.
Hey, new.
Well, look at that.
A chapter? What the heck is a chapter? It's amazing. It charges the attacks, making them hit harder and at a wider range. Oh. Oh, you were talking about Caspar's attacks. I thought you meant the way you phrased it. I thought you meant Caspar changes the magic units he hits and made their attacks like a giant screen AoE. I thought that's what you were saying. I'm like, whoa, why would he make the enemy do that? I didn't know you meant like, you meant as in since magic units are his like specialty. Because it's like if you make him like a brawler or something, I guess, then doing those attacks will be really good. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, what? Loading? What's going on?
Might I borrow you?
No, you can't borrow me.
Don't let me down.
You see, and this is why we played Crimson Flower in Japanese. So that way we don't need to hear Caspar's voice, Bernadette's voice, Yuritsa's voice. Ah yes, Ruben's favorite franchise, Caspar Saga, with the best one being Berkeley Saga. That's a good one. Being it starts with Burr. That's perfect. You can give Caspar's ability to other units if you give him the Oh, no, I'm not giving him the Merc Whistle. Even I can't do that.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding.
Even I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry, Caspar. I'm this close to putting the game on Japanese. And then for every time we get a Ferdinand support, we'll switch it to English, just out of respect. I'm already tired of these guys.
Care to make yourself useful?
No. Nani? Nani? Nani sunnayo? Okay. I'll give it to Palardo. Not Palardo. We were just talking about that on Serenus. Someone was saying how they wanted Palardo as a returning character, and I'm just like, freaking Palardo, what the heck? Like, Palardo's such a meme, I knew it. You see? I knew he was a meme. I just knew it. Also, wait a minute. Wait.
Training can be the difference between victory
And your feet. Okay, wait, what's that? Dark Mage, ooh.
One cannot achieve victory without challenge.
Ooh, really no. Oh, Warlock?
My love comes in many forms.
And then she's such a boring class. Like, we've seen this class before so many times in the other routes. Oh nah, you need to be a...
Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay, experience ring, knowledge gem, please. Knowledge gem, knowledge gem, knowledge gem, knowledge, knowledge. Ooh. I forgot I got all this. Oh, we got 2 knowledge gems. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is Cornelius Weapon. Increases the damage of magic-based attacks. Increases the damage of magic-based attacks. Okay, sure, you can have it, I guess. We also got some weird weapons too that we might want to use eventually. Let's see. Can we use them? Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, we're gonna give that to Byleth. This? I have no idea who we're giving this to. I thought Nemesis was playable. I'm upset. He better be like DLC or something. He seems like perfect fun DLC material. Like he's the definition of DLC. Oh, this is Talus? Wait, Talus uses a sword since when? Okay, this makes sense. Oh, Cronia? I should give that to this girl. I feel like that'll be kind of funny. So Talus, Cronia, Nemesis, Byleth. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I should probably already start, like, memeing my classes. Okay, I'm being a War Master. You? We're making you a dancer, I guess, right? At this point, it's like you can't even upgrade to anything, so might as well become a dancer. Sword of arrows, there you go. Here, get the shield too. Boom. That's just funny. That's hilarious. Wait, what? No! Ah! I'm not meaning to do that. There we go. Sure. Yeah, Assassin, Trickster, Monaco of Cornelius Weapon. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just have fun with this. Huber, I feel like should be a Dark Knight, but I kind of want to try out, like, I haven't tried out Dark Mage, so let's just keep him as that, or whatever he is. Ferdinand? What should we make him? We gotta make him something really ultimate. What's a very ultimate class to make him? Maybe Great Knight? Wait, does he have a crest? I forget. Do you have a crest? You do have a crest. Maybe we could make him something cool. I'm trying to think. What can I make him that's like that suits the great Ferdinand von Eyre? Maybe Wyvern? Maybe Wyvern? Since that's like his... I kind of want to make him a Wyvern. You guys let me know. If you guys have fun ideas, let me know. We gotta have one healer, but I feel like, okay, she's gonna be our dancer. We're gonna have Sniper Yaritza, Brawler Gatekeeper, Dancer Manuela and Dorothea, Assassin Monica, or Trickster Monica, then Trickster Petra? Yeah, I want Trickster Petra just for the fact she looks really cool. Caspar, Bernadetta, and Linhart, and these four I need to come up with something. Well, we do need a Lancer and an Axiom. Should we make her like a Great Knight? I felt remember the meme making her like an armored unit? Remember when I made her an armor knight? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make her an armor knight. Like a Great Knight. And then, Caspar, he has the Crest of Keyhole. Oh, his is not called Ire either. Okay, so he has Crest of Keyhole. Okay, so we should keep him a Lance unit. So we'll keep him the same. We need a Lance unit anyway. So it's between Linhardt and Caspar. So Caspar... What can Caspar be? I feel like he should be the same too, because we need an axe unit. Well, we have Bernadetto for that. I guess he could stay the same. Don't really care too much. As far as Linhardt? Let's see, who's our healers? I think we should keep him the same as well, because we don't really have a healer. Yeah, we don't really have a healer. No, why do you have this? What the heck? No, not the creator sword. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? No, you can't have that. Crazy. Wait, does Manuela have a crest? She doesn't. They need 11 sword, like, bad.
Time to work you into shape.
Hold on, okay. So you're being a... War master. Yeah, we're gonna make you an armor knight. Armor knight Bernie. There we go.
How do I look?
You look kind of terrible, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Crusher. She could use the Fraikugo, I guess. Maybe. Armored, okay. You could take that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have any healers. Flame is a Wyvern Lord with Crusher, and Rodrigue is a Great Knight. So no Fortify for me. Oh yeah, I don't even really use healers either. When I think about it. Yes. Yes indeed. Okay. Oh, Monaco, you need to become a sword person thing.
Can't wait to see how you do.
No. You need to have... Oh, she can't have it yet? Darn it. Let her have the Thunder Brand for now then. Wait, she's a magic unit, so let her use the Blood Gang. The Blood Gang. Oh, we're gonna actually go down one, which doesn't really make sense. Ooh, she could keep that though. I guess. Okay. Blood Gang. Okay, yeah, everyone's good to go, I think.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, Monica. Okay.
Proper training, you'll be
We're done. Hi, Reverse Queen. How you doing? Healers are now obsolete because of the vulneraries mechanics. Which chapter you're on? I'm about to do chapter 4. Okay, here we go. Sure.
I see.
Okay, let's do this. Nani?
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg Mach.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army?
You look really pretty there, Dorothea. You get a
Lady
picture.
Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
Apoplectic? What the heck?
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
Same.
The Knights of Seros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
We're gonna smash the place to rubble.
While I appreciate the enthusiasm, we need to keep it in one piece.
One Piece?
The Empire has used.
Dang, I haven't seen Danny Boy in a while.
Right. Sorry.
The heck?
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you.
Oh god.
Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica.
No,
And
please
finally,
do change.
Who do we have here?
Please change. What do you mean don't change? No, do change.
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Bergley's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Can we get Fleisch instead of Monica?
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
What? That's his aunt? Ah, that's funny. That's like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure scenario. I'm sorry, but what, chapter 12 moment, I'm sorry, but it will take 70 years to end the war. Hubert and I must finish One Piece to bring about our new world. Very funny.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too
Well, obviously
green for
Edelgard would want another
She'll be
person to do
providing
anything
support
for
from
her
behind the
without
front
questions. Great character and conflict to her ideals.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone.
Is it just
the
me?
time has come.
Or we have a lot of people to work with here. Like, oh my god. Like, we got 3 of the non-important characters that they try to make important for no reason. Then we got an extra in Monica. And then everybody else. It's just like, oh my god, so many people.
The time to take Garreg Mach and reclaim Fodlan.
Why are you being loud? Shut up.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting.
Is it weird that I'm more
talk about
attached to
my heart
Arvo
racing?
right now because of all the routes we've been through together? That looking at everyone else, I'm just like, meh.
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Yeah, I think I'm switching to Japanese. I don't know. I think it'll make it funnier. Ah, yes, we need happy. Yes, give me Constance happy. Just give me good stuff. Just give me good stuff. That's why people said that she wasn't in Golden Deer. It's because in these two routes, you get her in the first round. No one beat Golden Deer yet, so there wasn't a lot of information about whether she was in Golden Deer or not. That makes sense. Can be changed during a battle? Okay, fine. Okay. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? I feel bad, I didn't even get to play as Edelgard with her axe. I feel like I should for a little while. You know what? I'll at least do it for a little while. Because we didn't even get to, like... Nah, we'll just wait till she gets her thing. Screw it. Nah, Caspar, you're being benched. Who am I playing as? Okay, we tried Gatekeeper. We haven't tried Ferdinand. Let's go with Ferdinand. Bernie? Sure. There we go. Everyone else. Monica, Manuela, Yuritsa. Okay, let's have Monica.
For Lady Edelgard.
Oh my god. She did not just say that. She didn't say that.
So be it.
Manuela. I feel bad doing this, but I kind of want to train my units.
There's no stopping me.
We'll just replace you for now. On second thought, just have Hubert here.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
A Scarlet Path, he says. Okay, so Ferdinand, Edelgard, Manuela, says, sure. I just want to train everybody up.
Do not throw away.
Hold on, let me charge my phone. There we go. Okay.
Your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
Okay, oh, okay, you just gained speed. Okay, cool.
Within the monastery walls. This is merely a stalling tactic. We must dispatch them at once.
Look at Ferdy Birdie. Constance!
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Maybe.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrick Mach must fall. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
Okay. How? Happy.
Not a problem.
Well, be a bit careful. Make sure you recruit them.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Constance, why are you, of all people, cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, your majesty.
I wonder if you could kill them before you do this. No, you probably could. Yeah, you probably could. Okay.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame?
Oh, hi, Happy. Yeah, this is the real goodness right here.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
This doesn't have to be your end, Constance.
This is why Shaky says she's what was the thing you kept telling me? She's
I do not deserve to throw my
like she's just forced to follow whatever the player chooses to put her in.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
Well, that's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
Yeah, talk back to Edelgard. Talk back. It's amazing the quality of happiness compared to Edelgard. Like, they can't even be in the... That's the first time I see these two talk to each other, and honestly, I just want Happy to step all over Edelgard's face when they talk. I don't know why, I just get that random, like, feeling, but... Everyone just sucks in comparison, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm losing. That's really bad.
I'm sorry. I'll try to not hurt you too badly. For the third time.
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
Exactly. You see? Tell Hubert that. Of course Hubert will have the nerve to be like, oh, I could help you gain revenge. Like, shut the heck up, Hubert. Like, that's not for you to decide. Let Happy be wholesome and not seek revenge. Like, what the heck? Why have to be so evil all the time? Just, like, calm down, Dracula. Happy is just dragged into every route. She doesn't want to be in this game. Can't blame her. Yeah, Happy was the one time she's not DLC, and this is the game she had to be a part of. The disrespect to the Ashen Wolves. Nah, I'm playing. That's messed up. At least they made them playable. I'm thankful they did that. I'm just making jokes now. Anyone watching this, don't take my roast seriously. We just messing around.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrick Moth
I
to be
don't
placed
think
in
the
further
game's
danger.
that trash. In fact, it's not trash at all. It's just... I just feel like making fun of it, okay? Okay, they keep telling me to do stuff, but I can't even do anything. Like, hello?
Not a problem. I've got this.
You know what?
Not a problem.
Shadow slide? Can you not shadow slide?
Not a problem.
Can you not shadow slide? Can you not shadow slide?
I've got this.
Can you not shadow slide? What the heck? He can't shadow slide. What's going on? Is it a class season? And for those who do hate it, you can take my words seriously. Yeah, Shaky doesn't care. He's gonna roast the game and love every moment of it.
There's not a question of can. Leave this right there. I will see my duty done.
Prepare to be amazed.
No, no. No, 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 no. Hit X before selecting a character.
I will gladly handle this.
X? Select X. Nothing's happening. I am Ferdinand von Ayer, and I am higher than everyone. That didn't come out right, but okay.
An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way.
It has to be an armor unit, specifically? Darn it, we had Bernie.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Oh, you unlock Shadow Slide later? I didn't realize that. For some reason, I thought you just had it right from the beginning. I didn't realize you get it later.
Starting the mission.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Watch this.
I'm just gonna stand here. What? She doesn't hold a shield? You're not holding a shield. Why are you not holding the shield? Oh my god.
Prepare to be a maid. Go for it.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
I will see my duty. My duty.
Time to show how
This sword is so cool looking. There's way too much going on.
Don't worry, we'll handle them.
Spotlight is mine.
Oh my god, shut the heck up. So many. This is the part of the game when everything's just like overwhelming. Yeah, we have too many sword units. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have like 4 sword units. We can't be doing that. It's only because in this map in particular, I wanted to, what's it called? I wanted to, I lost my train of thought, just forget it. I already lost my train of
There's
thought.
not a question of can, only a matter of will.
That's such a good
Leave this to
line.
me.
An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around. Damn it.
Wait, what's hers? Attacking generates lightning imbued. Ooh, this is a different remix. I notice every awakening has a different remix for each route. They didn't need to do that though. That's like so specific. Ooh, I think I like this one the best. Oh, attacking generates lightning. How is this not doing more? Oh, there we go.
It's not over. This stronghold will fall.
I think we've handled the situation.
Oh, I can't switch. Uh-oh.
I actually held my own. I'm so good.
All eyes on you.
I'm
I'm radiant. What the heck? What a weird... What a dumb line. I'm radiant!
I've got this.
What do you mean? You're radiant? What do you even mean? Radiant Dawn? Sorry, that's all Wayne's line. Cyril, what are you doing here? Get out, Cyril.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
This makes Cyril look amazing. I'll be honest. I don't think I hate, like, not hate, that's a strong word. I don't think I dislike Cyril as much as I thought.
Leave this one to me.
To be honest, Cyril's kind of growing on me lately. I don't know why. I like his blunt attitude he has. Like the general, like, opinion, everyone pretty much just is like, eh. But I feel like he does have one trait that isn't like, oh, Rhea, and that one trait is him being incredibly blunt and being real. Like, he says it how it is. I like that trait to him. I wish that was more of his thing more than the Rhea thing.
There's not a question of can.
That would have been amazing.
Leave this to me.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Ferdinand, let's go.
Keep going. We're making progress.
Ferdinand with the Aaron board is so cool.
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you. It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
My bro really likes Cyril. I can't wait to play as him in Golden Wildfire and that's strictly.
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you. We must hold out,
no matter the cost.
Prepare to be a maid. Go.
No matter what.
Flame, hi Flame. You're about to get filleted. What the heck was that little... What?
I care not for your reasoning.
What was that?
There can be no excuse for war.
Well, there's a time for war.
I must do everything in my power.
But I agree. That came out really weird.
Retreat while you still can, Flame.
Like, what I meant is, like...
Stay safe.
The way she phrased it is, like... I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't even know why I said that. Why did I say that?
Phew. I thought that scary magic would never let up.
All right. We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrick Mock.
Enter Manuela.
Start. Is that an order?
Is that an order?
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Prepare. Go for it.
Go for it. There we go.
They're going to surround her. I have to go back.
What? Failed to defeat Cyril? He literally was about to die. Shaky says, I know a good time for war. Sometimes there will be these seeds strewn about, known as rebellion. Nani? You know what's the best kind of war? Chess. How about we just settle everything through chess? You know, I always wondered that. Ever since I was little, I'm like, why, what's the point of having to kill each other? Like, can we just simply decide political stuff through, like, through chess? Everyone has to use their brains. And not brains and brawn. Or can it just be like a battle, and then it's like... I guess it makes sense, because, you see, it's a contradiction, because, sometimes people tell you, oh, no one really wants to go at war, they just do it so they could, you know, get what they want. But at the same time, it's like, is that really true? Because it's like, if that was the case, we would just settle things through chess. But then again, I think the reason it does lead to wars, because it's like, it's more like a force thing, like, oh, since you're not gonna let me do this, then I'm gonna have to do something that you're not gonna like. So that's why it has to lead to something so dangerous, so that way they could get what they want. Which is kind of selfish, of course.
I'll take over.
But no one should really ever say like, oh, they're doing no one really wants to go to war. Yeah, screw that. If that was the case, we'll be settling things through chess and through like computer games or something, or some weird, I don't know, other method. It's kind of like No Game No Life. It's like, it's literally a world where you solve everything through games. Wouldn't that be cool? Every political affair is settled through gaming of some kind, whether it's chess, tic-tac-toe, rock, paper, scissors. That anime had a cool concept.
Forgive me, Ray.
It was kind of dumb, but it had a, that was a pretty cool concept.
Worry not, Seth, nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg from those despicable rebels.
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
When you settle the fate of the world through a children's card game. Oh, that's funny. Hey, at least no one dies, right?
Leave. That's my cue. I will orders received.
There's not a question of can. Only
a matter of will. Ah, that line is so good.
I've got this.
Oops.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
Not the things. Not the ballisti.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
Let's go, Ferdinand. Let's go, Ferdinand.
Attack!
What the heck? Attack! What's your problem? You alright? Oh, snap! He says that for his special?
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea.
I would say that is the most cringiest thing ever, but for some reason, it just works. It just works for him. He's the only one allowed to do something so cringy. I am Ferdinand.
To meet the goddess.
That is so funny. What the heck? He literally says that. I can't believe he just said that. I have to see that again.
Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand.
He delivered that really good though. I think that's the reason it didn't come off cringe. It's because he did such a good job voicing that.
But know this.
Like, if that was Caspar, that would have been the cringiest thing ever. Like, if Caspar was known for saying that line, And then they made it unsubtle. Like, get it? I always say that, so I'm gonna say it in my special now.
Take heart, everyone.
Like, the idea of it is really cringy, but he did his thing. That's more the writing's fault. He did it the best he could. So I'm proud of him.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Okay, let me be right back. I'm starving, so I'm gonna, well... Nah, let's finish this first.
Oh, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garrick Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to ALL, the Valley of Torment.
I won't lie, Zero has a really cool design. Like, really cool. I really wish it was playable.
From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
And gave him, like, more supports.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine.
I still can't believe this man just said, I am Ferdinand von I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just so extra. Like, they really made him say it for his special. Oh my
Let
god.
Edelgard have Garrick Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Harassvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
Rhea? So we're getting the Rhea stuff in this row. Because, you know, she's the opposition here.
Yeah.
Great things await me.
Ah. Sorry, that pulled a heartstring right now. That line pulled a heartstring in me. I literally felt my eyes welling up.
Well, would you look at that?
Inconsequential.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
Yeah, I'm tempted to switch to
I will
Jap.
not stop until I achieve greatness.
I wanna switch to Japanese, but you're making it very hard to do that.
I will take all the strength I can get.
Okay, fine. We won't switch. Okay, we won't do it. You convinced me. I'm sorry. We won't do it.
New boundaries.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
To think... What a... Once?
A useful...
This is so sad. My goodness.
Garrick Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
What?
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garrick Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp.
She has a very crazy looking face.
I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
I will say I'm very excited to see this particular cast shine, cause I feel like the other ones, like, they did a good job, like really making them like I felt like they were very involved in this game. I will say that's one thing I liked. Like the cast surrounding the main leader really shined in this game. So I'm like hoping like with the Black Eagles I could get like some memorable moments with all of them. No spoilers, of course,
2
whether
years
I do
ago,
or not.
I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive
He even
turn of events
admitted
for
it.
you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know
Oh
I'm
no,
on
here
your
it comes.
side. Our destinies are forever
He
intertwined.
even shaked his head as soon as he said that. He's like, no, don't say the Destiny's line. Don't say the Destiny's line.
Listen up,
Oh.
boy. You're not going to believe this.
What? What is it? What is it?
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless... this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm wondering where Claude fits in this role. I'm honestly more interested in where the other people, like, get involved. I don't know why that's more interesting to me. I feel that's what they did a good job in all the routes, is what the other people were doing. Like, I won't lie, every time Edelgard and Hubert were in another route, I got excited. Or like when Dimitri, or when Claude, or, you know, it's like, it's exciting to see.
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars.
That's meme material.
When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
To be fair, that's the only part of Crimson Flower I like, showing other people. Ah, I see.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative. And against Edelgard, no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an
He sounded so
unexpected guest.
upset.
It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Oh, how come in Blue Lions Holst didn't get a moment? That means my bro's never gonna experience Holst, because he's only playing the Blue Lions role. I think he comes like in the battlefield, but he doesn't really get like a talking cutscene.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door?
Wait, he's considered that?
About battering it down, I mean.
I guess that makes sense, because Claude, he even says himself he's not strong. He's more of a distant fighter. He's a tactics guy. He's not known for his strength. That's why even with Dimitri, he said, like, he will never face him head on, because he's not strong enough. So that's why... Okay, that makes sense.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garrick Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself...
Wait, we gotta hear Pro CD.
As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem.
Ah, they didn't let him talk again.
Can you believe that, Count Gloucester?
There we go.
He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire
Oh, this happened again, with Gloucester betraying
If you
us.
have any sage advice,
Or
now
them.
would be a great
We're not
time
them.
for it.
He's always hyped us on Three Houses, but he never appears. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't know they call him the strongest man. I didn't remember that detail particularly.
Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe. And more importantly, free.
Oh my god, I could hear it. But it's like the way it's mixed in this game so professionally. They mixed like his voice so good. I don't see it as a joke. Like, because he's a good voice actor, but like in his videos, it's like it almost comes off like, you know, there's always a comedic factor to it. But actually hearing it professionally like this, it's like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you would never guess someone like that will voice this character if you were to just look at him. That voice talent's incredible. Cause like, my goodness, the way people look in comparison to their character, it's just like crazy. That's my boy
Garrick
Holst.
Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I don't know why seeing Blue Lions, I get like a touchy, like we've been seeing Claude in the other Rebel, right now seeing them again, like that's kind of how I felt about Claude when I was playing Blue Lions. I felt like, oh, those are my boys, and now seeing Blue Lions during this round, I'm like, oh, those are my boys.
I did not expect it would last long.
Hi, Rodrigue.
Is Lady Rhea safe?
You're alive.
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here.
If I were to guess, it's gonna be Gustav, Cyril, Judith, Nadir, Nemesis, and that's it. Those will be the DLC kill. Oh, Hanneman? There we go. I almost missed one. Oh, shoot. And Alois. Those are gonna be the DLC characters they give us. They're just gonna give a batch and act like they're like all special when all of them are just... Every character is almost identical in a way. Because it's like, it just depends on the class they're in, to be honest.
For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen. imploring them to muster troops for our defense.
Wait, what?
For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen.
Karen, okay, he did say Karen.
Oh,
said it
and
weird
send for
though.
House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Rowe has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshalling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
I think we're gonna end the stream like early, because I feel like it's already kind of late.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog.
Oh, that's literally in 3 houses. Isn't that what it's called? Or did we just hear it in this game already?
Captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire.
Oh, okay, so Leicester does go with the church this time around. So they don't team up with us. But it's funny how we team up with them and Leicester.
Count Burgleys, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's castle.
Wait,
Gaspar,
I feel like the
bastion
only reason that, like, wait, this makes no sense. So in the 2 other routes, Leicester teams up with the kingdom, but in the one route that's their own, they make us the bad guys and we team up with the Empire. What the heck? That makes no sense. Why couldn't we just team up with the kingdom as well? Like, they just wanted to make it that much different for some reason. Like, what? That makes no sense. And then, like, I get, because it's like, oh, I want to, like, get Claude's dream out there. It's like, if it wasn't for Claude standing and how he felt about the church, then they wouldn't do that particularly for his route. It's like, because it's not his route, he'll just settle for what he, you know. But I feel like when it's his route, it's like he wants to reach his dream, so it's like he goes against the church since he doesn't like the church. But it's like even in the other routes he doesn't do it, so it's like he couldn't find another way where it's like they, you know, they did it differently. Do you want spoilers? No. Absolutely. I literally have in the chat tagged right now, absolutely no spoilers.
Lady Edelgard, we have received
and I don't like the implications of that, because
apparently he has taken up arms.
Again, don't give implied spoilers either, because someone saying, do you want spoilers? It's a spoiler in itself. He's always hyped. Oh, I read that already.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into
Sorry if I
action at
sounded
news of
aggressive
Garreg
there.
Mach.
It's just that, you know, I don't like getting spoiled. That's my major pet peeve. So,
I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die.
Maybe it's because of the Azure Gleam story. Yes, but it's the fact, like, right now, they're teaming up with, at least from what we see right now, they're teaming up with the Kingdom, like, that's what Gerald just said. And then in the Azure Gleam, they do the same thing, but then it's like, you would think, like, oh, we're doing this route, so maybe they team up with us since we're doing, you know, but then no, they don't. They're teaming up with the Kingdom, which is weird.
We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes, which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Burgleys' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
I will say that the dialogue's a lot more engaging in this route, for me personally, than some of the stuff in Blue Lions, where I found myself just dozing off, not literally, but I was just like, you know, I don't know, something about this feels exciting for whatever reason.
Do you have a moment?
Nah, let's, damn, we get no supports. Really? Ooh, let's see what supports they have. Linhart, Petra, cool, and then Happy has Hubert. Yeah, someone told me about this. She has a Hubert support. That's the only one she has, but that's exciting. I'm excited to see that. I'm wondering how that goes. He better not fully Happy, or we're gonna have a problem. Hubert might actually lose points depending how he treats Happy and his support. That's just how it goes. Sorry. It better be mutual respect, or he's gonna have a problem with me. Anyway. Greetings, Anna. Why? Oh, she's the DLC character too. There we go. Just like, wait, she wasn't DLC. She got a DLC outfit. She was always base game in the other one. Anyway, like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And I've been the chosen one. And I'll see you, Nintendo. God bless. Love you all. Good night. I'm gonna end it early today. So see you guys next time.